Hey everybody, I'm AdamHarry with
Larry Vela.
We're from BoLS Souls, and today we have the two new warbands / gangs / police patrols, I guess, for Necromunda.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have the new Corpse Grinder Cult
And the Palantine Subjugator Patrol.
Yeah. Quick note too: the Corpse Grinder Cult is 10 miniatures, and the Subjugator Patrol is 6 miniatures. So,
Yep.
a lot of folks are a little curious about the numbers in the box, and there you go.
That's
so,
because the Corpse Grinder Cult has kind of the standard.
Yeah.
You know, they're kind of the more normal Necromunda type
Exactly.
gang, whereas the Palantine Subjugator Patrol, these are kind of more badasses.
Yeah, they're kind of the elite.
They're beefy. They have slab shields. They're
they're jerks.
Yeah. So you get less.
They have a lot of grenades. We'll joke about that later. Larry, which one do you want to start with?
Let's start with the Corpse Grinder Cult.
Corpse Grinder Cult it is. These bad boys are just like they sound. They grind corpses and sell you soil and green.
Yes, and then
they're from the Corpse Guild. That's what
and
they
they're
do.
supposed to be, the lore of these guys is that these are the guys who basically they're like one of the great clans who does this on Necromunda.
Right.
But sometimes they go crazy.
They go a little crazy.
They go crazy because that's all they do all day, and some of them they go nuts and they turn to corn, and then they become these
I'm
guys.
shocked that they turn to corn. They save the
Not
skulls
all of
for
them.
later.
They're not supposed to.
Yeah,
but they do.
There's the bases. You get quite a few 25 and 32 mil bases.
These are the Necromunda bases, so they're the really nice ones with all the industrial
and then
detailing on them.
Real quick instructions. No big shock here. Black and white. Shows you how to build everything. Don't really need to go through these, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're good. Boom. Okay. Sprues. What are we looking at here? Two different. Are these different or are they inverted? I think they're the same sprue twice.
They are.
Okay, same sprue twice. You know the drill. We're gonna move one to the side
Take a look.
just focus on this one here.
Okay.
All right. What do we got? We got the butchers. Well, the butcher is one of the models, but look at that detail on it, man. It's the same sprues we saw from the Dark Uprising box. Correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So
in the Dark Uprising box, you got 20 of these guys.
Right.
So you got 2 of them.
Yeah.
So over here we have the.
It's more of the same. Yeah, they have those crazy buzzsaw axes like hatchets. It's kind of like a chainsword, but buzzsaw, but like
Yeah, you get you're getting 2 identical sprues, but each of which is 5 bodies, but they have optional builds, which is how you get the 10 guys. So as an example, there's the main kind of leader body. It's this big, huge, chunky guy here, and you can build him as the Hand of Crimson or as Skorgorag, who's the guy who basically wields he swings a circular saw.
Right.
Because he's cool.
Yeah.
Whereas the Hand of Crimson, that's the leader. He's the guy with all
More
the
generic
horns,
dude, yeah.
and he has the 2. He totally doesn't want to grow up to be Khan. Not at all.
Right. Then you can build options for cutters. You've also got skinners and initiates and stuff like that. So your kind of Juve equivalents or ganger equivalents and stuff like that for other Necromunda gangs. But if you've seen these sprues before, you know that they are dripping with detail, and if you paint them, they'll probably be dripping with gore by the time you're done because they're the Corpse Grinder Cult. So
the other cool thing is that while it is a sprue of 5, many of the bodies, especially for kind of the main gang members, are very modular.
Yeah.
So you can absolutely combine kind of the 4 of the body, basically outside of the leader.
Yeah.
There's the leader body, then there's 2 initiate bodies and 2 skinner bodies.
Yeah.
And both the initiates and the skinners, each of those guys can be built. You can mix and match torsos on them, heads, 4 different pairs of arms apiece, and then they also have lots of little kind of like
extra
gubbins and detailed accessories and stuff hanging on them, and pieces of meat or horns or whatever. So this one sprue again can be built to be dozens of different combos.
Heck yeah!
So you can make a really large gang of these guys that are all different.
Yeah, that's the great part about these new kits. Again, you get 2 of those sprues, so you can go crazy, go nuts.
So
yes,
I love kits like that.
Next up, Palantine Subjugators.
All right, these guys are the exact opposite. They like conformity and the law.
Something like that. Now, their sprues are pretty jam-packed. I do know that much. And they have a lot of bases. They only come with 6 bases as opposed to the 10. But these are 32 mil bases, as you see. And again, they are the nice pre-sculpted Necromunda bases.
We are. Have instructions for you.
Boom. Instruction. Oh, we also get water slide transfer.
Decals. Which is nice.
I mean,
they're cops.
Yeah,
they have like
cops.
numbers and stuff.
So this page is only a really short one, but you can see all of the crazy options and details you can add.
Yeah, that's an example of, because what you're going to notice is that there's only six guys, but these sprues have
like
a ton,
packed.
So many parts.
Yeah, so it is again 2 copies of the same sprue.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and look at that one.
Yep.
I want to mention here too that it almost feels like these guys came from the Rob Liefeld school of pouches and baggies.
They have so many. Well, they have a ton of grenades.
Yeah,
they have a lot.
Yeah. I mean, if you look down here at the bottom of the sprue, there's like a bunch of pouches there. There's a bunch of grenade options where they at. Up here, you know, if you want a necklace of grenades, which doesn't scream OSHA safety to me, but it does seem like pretty hardcore for them.
So these guys have a lot of different parts because even though there's only 5 per sprue, you get
3 per sprue.
3 per sprue.
Yeah.
Each of the torsos has a separate front and back.
Yeah.
Each of the legs is separate, and each one has its own pair of legs that go with it, which is why they're kind of like in their various kind of walking and striding poses.
Yeah.
You get a whole bunch of different heads. So you'll be able to customize those you want. You get the 3 shields. They have different weapon options. They have just tons of options for special weapons. There's maces, pistols, and
grenade launchers.
Grenade launchers, and just grenades.
Yeah.
Pouches, and grenades.
Cod pieces.
So all kinds of stuff.
You gotta protect your things, man. Yeah, they're pretty loaded up. They even have grenades on their back, which is weird. But like, it's for your buddy, right? When you're double stacked, the guy behind you.
Get the grenade, throw it.
Yeah, you can frag people.
So these guys do have a really, really cool look. The other favorite thing that I like is just kind of a little subtle thing on Necromunda, which is really why I like the Palantine.
Subjugator patrols here, yeah.
Well, all the Palanites in general is that while they're the law, these are not arbitrators,
right?
And they're considered to be a gang because basically they're like, it's the law, but really it's just a gang for the people who are rich,
right?
Who are in power. It's the rich people's gang, and that's actually how they're described too,
right?
Like
they're law enforcement for the wealthy of the hive, who are like, yeah, we'll turn a blind eye. You go down there and, quote, in air quotes here, enforce the law for us by
Whereas
like bashing some skulls.
The other great houses of Necromunda do consider them to just be another gang.
Right.
They're just like, yeah, you represent the law you think is the way it is, and we represent the
vigilante
way we think
frontier justice of the Underdark.
That's why I love Necromunda.
Yeah. Good stuff all around. Again, that was the Subjugators and the new Corpse Grinder Cults. That's going to do it for us here at BoLS.
Yep.
I'm Adam Harry.
And I'm Larry.
We're from BoLS. Thanks for watching. Click to subscribe. Check out more videos. And thanks for watching.